If we allow ourselves to sit in this stillness, we will receive an ancient wisdom, but we have to make sure we're nurturing our body to be able to get to that moment. Hello, hello. I am Sarai, and I have so much to share with you about this new moon in Capricorn. If you don't already know, the new moon is the beginning of the lunar cycle and normally emphasizes rest and reflection. With this particular moon being in Capricorn and with it being the first new moon of the year, we have immense support to find new ways of existing, new perspectives, and to start new goals. I'm going to give you the breakdown of some of the energy that I picked up on when I did a tarot reading for this particular moon, and at the end of the video I'll give you some tips just to help you stay grounded and to work with this energy. Firstly, this Capricorn energy of practicality and thorough planning highlights the importance of big picture thinking right now. Seeing as how it's the beginning of the new year 2024, which is year 8, might I add, it would be the perfect time to take advantage of this powerful energy of manifestation. I also felt a persistent Mars energy, and combined with the energy of the Capricorn new moon, it would make sense if we're all feeling determined to bring in some new lifestyle changes at the moment. We may be paying attention to our health more as a result of the changes we want to make. I do want to mention that we are still in the winter months, and that's important for a number of reasons. While we may be very eager to accomplish some goals right now, winter does not always facilitate a supportive environment for action and instead provides a deep wisdom that comes with stillness. I know we would all love to hit the ground running right on January 1st, but without thorough planning, we can burn out pretty quickly, and that can be very counterproductive. So, how do we combine the hard-working energy of the Capricorn with the slowness of winter? We are actually being called to do a lot of inner work right now. We can do this with meditation. Some of my favorite meditations to do at the beginning of the year that I feel really propels me towards growth is quantum jumping, astral projection, and past life regression meditations. These meditations in moderation and after your own personal research, but I find they really help you become the person you need to be in order to accomplish certain goals, because they give you access to knowledge that transcends dimensions. So I will leave some meditations that I really love, that I feel really have helped me throughout my spiritual journey. I'll leave them in the description down below. And I'll also create a meditation of my own that I think will really work well with this energy that we're receiving for the new moon. Another form of inner work is thoroughly planning action steps to help you accomplish these goals and these New Year's resolutions. I have recently discovered a new method of planning out my year that has really helped me. It's kind of helped me organize my year like I would manage a business a little bit, and I will leave a link to that down below as well. And if you give that TikToker a follow, she's got some really helpful tips. Journaling is another way to connect your mind to your spirit and make sure you are still in alignment. And I have some journaling prompts you might want to consider to deepen your self-reflection. What are some characteristics of the best version of myself? Who or what brings out the best in me? What is a routine or habit that worked for me last year that I'm eager to bring into this new year? What has my body been trying to tell me? Speaking of our bodies, I might have some tips that will help us stay grounded while we're working with all of this energy. it's important that we keep our body just as strong as our mind and our spirits while we're embarking on this journey in the winter months. Eating hearty, warm meals full of root vegetables like beets, ginger, turmeric, and adding in some spices that keeps your body warm like cinnamon and cloves really benefits our bodies and keeps it really strong during the winter. You could also look into doing a detox regularly throughout the year. I really like doing a juicing detox. So if you have a juicer, this would be the perfect time to make your own juice. Make sure you know how many nutrients, vitamins you're getting in your system. Elderberry is a godsend for the immune system, so just be careful if you're making your own syrup. You follow the instructions very carefully, or you can find some really good organic store-bought versions as well. Also, doing some slower movement physical activities like yoga, sometimes Pilates, even some strength training exercises will really help get the blood flowing and get your circulation really good and strong. They're things that we would all love to do and accomplish, but we can't do that if our body isn't just as strong as our spirit. And the winter month is really asking that we pay attention to any physical ailments, any diseases, any warning signs within our bodies, because not only is it a sign that there's something going on physically, but there is an emotional undercurrent telling us that there are things within our emotions and within our spirit that needs to be addressed. But if we allow ourselves to sit in this stillness, we will receive an ancient wisdom. But we have to make sure we're nurturing our body to be able to get to that moment. Please hit those like and subscribe buttons if you enjoyed this video, and share with your friends and family if you feel like this is the sort of content that they would be interested in. I will talk to you soon.